temperatures are continuing to decrease, but that wind is increasing for sure. Right now, our sustained winds, so this is like putting it on cruise control, coming in 26 miles per hour out of our northwest out of the airport. Our gust, 36. No, we're not seeing anything in the way of snowfall yet, but we do have incredibly breezy conditions, which is very difficult if you are in a high-profile vehicle. So please be careful as you are traveling, particularly on those bridges and overpasses, because they're up a little higher and that wind typically is very strong. Current temperature 51 degrees. Here is our system, and we are just getting saturated. We are desperate need for some rain, and we are getting it today. That is for sure. Look at this right now over in Powhatan. You're still getting heavy amounts of rainfall, as well as down into Crew, Amelia, Ashland. You have seen nonstop rain now for about 3 hours. Also going into Doswell and Alet. And then you take a look over in portions of the Northern Neck and even Middle Peninsula, where we are seeing that pretty consistent rain. Now to our west, it's already translated into some wintry mix. Temperatures right now are holding steady in the 40s as well as the 50s, but they're going to continue to decrease. As they do, we're going to notice our winds shifting even more so strictly out of our north, continuing to stay incredibly breezy. So we will have those gusts as well, getting into those 30s and 40s, but it's that really cold Arctic air gust that we will be dealing with. So yes, we are still looking to see some wintry mix as well as snow. Remember, the timing of this really looks to start around 10 o'clock. We already have it along I-81. So this is in about few minutes from now, still seeing it spread its way just over into Louisa by 11, looking to be up along I-95 just off to the west. Temperatures will head into those 30s, and we'll continue to see more widespread 30s after lunch, and then everything will begin to ease its way out starting around 2, 3, 4 o'clock. So the timing of this winter mix and wet snow, I look for it to start right around 11 o'clock, being pretty consistent until 3 to 4 p.m. and then it is off the coast where we've got very cold air on the flip side. Winds will still be quite breezy the first part of the evening, and then those winds will rapidly decrease. Tomorrow morning, we're waking up in the 20s. I wouldn't be surprised if we had a few locations in the teens. Now, our ground temperature is warm, so everything that's falling is going to melt with the exception of the elevated surfaces and grassy areas. However, we still could have a few slick spots on the elevated regions, such as the bridges and overpasses. So bridges and overpasses, something to watch out for right now because of windy conditions, but also something to watch out for later due to the fact that it could be a little slick. Guys?
Now, all I saw you come at